So what you have here is all the ingredients to make some cookies. Yep, and everything here is natural. We're doing cranberries, almonds, chocolate chip, dark chocolate chips, a little bit of truffles, some eggs, vanilla, almond extract, flour, sugar. Of course, not all of this is going into one cookie. It's going to be different flavors. That's why I got my little list here to stay organized. And I can't wait to use these vintage cookie cutters that I found at a thrift shop a few years ago. Aren't they adorable? They could actually, they're so pretty, they could be ornaments. I had a whole bag, so these are a few I took out. So he's creaming the butter. And I'm gonna add some sugar. So that's what we do. Fraternity court. So we're gonna leave this till tomorrow. Put it in the fridge, leave them till tomorrow, and make some cookies. So it's better if you make the dough in advance. These are the plain ones. Chocolate. So this batch obviously is gonna be chocolate chip, real chocolate. That's a lot of chocolate. Put some truffles in it too. Chop these up and put them in there. So it's gonna be real chocolatey. So these are the truffles. Dicing that up. Gonna mix that in. The Hershey's chocolate chips. So this is gonna be chocolate chips. Well, chocolate cookie. Alright, that didn't come out very gracefully. Try not to touch it because it's kind of sticky. Yeah, that's going to make a lot of chocolate chip cookies. So this is for the cranberry. I'm going to add cranberries to this, and I'm adding a little zest. I'm going to use a little lime juice just to give it that citrusy flavor to our basic cookie dough. It's going to be a little sour, a little tangy. Trying to get these almonds. Give you a little crunch. That looks pretty. Going to make a pretty cookie. So we'll see you tomorrow. Good morning or good afternoon. Today we are very, very busy. Today's the 20th of December, and I have so much to do, a long list of things to do. We got to get it done for the party tomorrow. And it also happens to be our son Kareem's birthday. Kareem turns 19, so wish him a happy birthday below. And he's such a good kid. Well, I got all good kids, right? But he is a very special good kid. Anyway, so let's get this thing going. I found one ornament that I'd forgotten to put on here. Let's put this on. Ornament there. If I can get it on. Isn't that pretty? I have this usually up in my office upstairs. Actually, I decided to put it near the top of the tree because this is who I am, the doctor who likes sweets and decorating. Okay, so let's get started. Let me show you my list. Let's see. I gotta add rum to the cake one more time, bake the cookies, make the candied yams. Basically try to make many things that you can do the day before instead of doing everything the same day. Because some things, you know, you can freeze for the next day, like meatballs. I can make that today and freeze it. And then setting up the different stations. I'm going to turn this area into a drink station. Obviously this area is hot cocoa. It looks a mess right now. Let me show you what the dining room looks like. All the lights are off, but I've pretty much put out, it's kind of dark in here, put out all the dessert bowls and, you know, plates and cake stands and stuff like that. So if you can do that the night before, that makes life so much easier. I have some candies in the back that are gonna go on. So yeah, I got a lot to do to get this place looking organized. I got Kareem here helping me make the royal icing, which is going to be used to decorate the cookies, but also the cake, the rum cake. Ah, it smells so good, this cake. It's been sitting in here marinating and with rum, and I'm going to add more rum to it before I decorate it. So my boys are making me something to eat, because sometimes you get so busy with what you're doing you forget to eat yourself. For whatever reason, I can't find all of my baking tools. I feel like I'm struggling a little bit with this tree, but I think it looks the way I want to. And once it dries, then I sprinkle it with sugar, so you get that texture. These are cranberry, almond. In a Ziploc bag until tomorrow so they don't completely dry out, even though I do like the thin ones to be crispy. Okay, this is the green tea icing for these cookies. It tastes like green tea. It really was used with green tea. Just so you can see the real, the mess that goes on before things look beautiful. Look a mess right now, but once you pick them up and you cut off the, you know, uneven icing edges, it won't be too bad. And there's these. Ah, there's our Christmas tree. You always have the sugar more on the top because that's where the snow hits. I'm so blessed to have this good kid. Aww, he's making me my meatballs. Look at that. See, we got the whole tray and this is gonna go in the oven. Thank you, son. I couldn't have done it without you. On your birthday at that, right? How wrong? Slavery. So we managed to clean up after all of that mess, and we put the chafing tins or bins out. These are pretty large. These are catering size. But it makes it easier to just drop the pans in when you have them. So it's like a double liner. You put water in this, and then you put the pan on top, and you put the candles underneath, which Kenton has somewhere. So it's always a good idea to set it up, do most of the work the night before so you know where everything's gonna go. I think I'm gonna put the charcuterie table here, or not table, but you know, board here. Cheese, if you want to be fancy, you can say charcuterie platter, but really charcuterie platter means meats, mostly meats and cheese as appetizer. And then the main food here, many things will be cooked in the oven and then on the stove. Look at all these dishes we got, but either way, the boys have been doing a really good job. Then I also set up a drink station. I'm gonna need some lemon wedges, cherries, some ice. I'm gonna have some apple cider. So yeah, clear off this table. Some people can eat here, some people will sit in the living room. So I'm making a green tea. Got a patty because Kareem convinced me that we had too much food. I didn't need to serve patties for the party. Yeah, Yeah, he convinced me. He said, like, if we're making meatballs, why would we serve patties also? So anyway, husband came back with some roses as requested, and I got some fresh lilies that I'm going to use in the middle of the island. You have to put a nice backdrop when you have festive food. What's that, honey? Mr. Gadget. He loves, should I say, not, it's not home decor that you love. I love home decor, but you like serving ware almost more than I do sometimes. Because you guys know he used to work in the hotel business, right? So he appreciates all of the stuff.
Yeah, I like to, you know, make people comfortable and have an experience.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't know. Do you think we'll need all of this stuff? I don't know.
Not necessarily, no.
I think I want to keep it simple.
Yeah.
But it's nice to know we have the option, I guess.
All right.
Loving these flowers. What do you think? Came out together, right? Came out nice. Yep. So they'll look even nicer tomorrow, these lilies. You see the bells? Honey, I am pooped. Let me tell you, it is a big production trying to put this on. As much as I love it, I'll be honest, it is a lot of work. My bones, my joints are hurting me. Once I sit down, I can't get up. That's how you know you're getting old, right? And just all the little details, because in my book, it's all in the details. I love or enjoy making people feel special, and the art of hosting. I absolutely love it, as painful as it is when you have more than a few people. So we'll see how it goes. I hope people show up. I don't know, you know. My tree looks so good. I think it looks good. Kenton was really excited about it. I'm so happy. He really liked it. He thought it looked like real snow. He was like getting all emotional. I think it brought out the little boy in him. You know, nothing wrong with that. I think we should all tap into the little child in us every once in a while. Life can be so serious. Like, have time to have some fun, you know? It doesn't need to be so serious all the time, right? Anyway, this is what it looks like so far. Are you seeing snow? Does your imagination say snow? I think it looks like snow. See, there's an art to it, right? At least in my opinion. You kind of have to put the layers sort of not just in a straight line, if you see what I'm trying to get at, and you kind of need to put them near the ends. Yeah, almost like a zigzag. That's what I'm trying to say. Kind of a zigzag your way. And it looks like, yeah, I think it turned out really well. And again, when you throw the other snow on it, the little pieces, it kind of looks like real slow. Because I swear, if I tap this, you see how it falls? It falls like real snow. Look at this. So yeah, one last thing. After making all the signs and putting everything in place, including the serving spoons, I realized, wait, what about my meatballs? Yeah, I was like, where's the meatballs gonna go? So I took out my fancy little silver bowl and thought, okay, this would be a good spot to put it. So it's all nice and clean. Gonna have the meatballs, which I put this so I know tomorrow what I'm doing. You need some sticks. Now, you know, we had the whole argument, are we going to go with real plates and real cutlery versus plastic? I think for the most part, we're doing real plates and real cutlery. But for like the appetizers, I just put out some little plastic plates. These are the nice ones, the clear ones. But everywhere else, it's pretty much real plates and cutlery, as you can see here. This is the rice cooker, the big one, the really big one. But yeah, real cutlery, real plates. So I think it's about time I go to bed, don't you? It's dark outside, you see that? I don't even want to tell you, but it's about 2 a.m. Good morning. It's a new day. Good morning. Well, it's actually good afternoon. So my son made me a sign here, which I'm gonna put in this frame to personalize my space and just to make it a little extra special. So I have these like tags for, you know, Christmas gifts. It's always a nice idea to embellish whatever you have and make it pretty. And okay, I'll show you. Now we have a festive sign to welcome guests in the dining room. Hey Kareem, good morning. He came back with his father and they went to the bakery. I don't know this bakery, but we got this. How beautiful is this? Look at the detail. I've always wanted one of these chocolate Yuletide logs. So what is their ethnicity?
Well, I mean, it's a.
Are they like, you know what I mean?
They're Japanese with
Oh, really? I was gonna say whether they were Russian or whether they're European.
French.
French?
Well, no, all the ladies that helped me, they were Japanese.
Oh, really? Okay, what's that?
These are little bonbons. So.
Nice.
Whiskey.
So was that all from them?
Yeah, this is a little sample
Nice.
gift to say thank you.
Okay, awesome. All right, full production mode. Lots of chicken to deal with. Running out of time, about to set up a cheese board. We'll show you the final product. Hubby's in the kitchen helping. And here's the final product. Hopefully, you think it looks good.
The butter falling apart. I think it's, look at that, it's just falling apart.
Is that good or bad?
Very good. It's gonna be tender. You don't want tough meat.
Okay. You can leave the stems on, Miriam. Just put them all in there.
Everything else, so help yourself. And
There, he's open now.
I use my arm
Oh, you mean to bring it down? Oh, there's extra dining room. So we got little Miss Belinda here and her beautiful family and husband. Hey, say hello to YouTube. Hey, and what is this family's last name? Switson. Switson. Look at her beautiful eyes. Hello.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. Hey. This is Miss Karuna and her husband.
I'm BK.
BK, that's right, BK. Miss K, fabulous Miss K, with her beautiful hair, beautiful smile. She graced us with her presence.
I'm so excited too. This is great. I need to do this. I need to come.
So I really appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
I really appreciate it.
I did the roast beef.
Yeah, Canton did the roast beef. I hope you guys tried my meatballs. Oh wait, not really. They're right here. Help yourself, they're right here. Kareem made them, right? Do that with anybody else but you, huh? Because I wasn't there. So Ken, help them around.
Yes, well, that's a good feeling.
I have set up dessert, so let's show you what we got. We have homemade cookies, some chocolates, really good chocolates, There's a beautiful log.
It's always private. You have friends, you know people? No.
You don't know nobody.
I don't talk about, you know, I don't do social media.
Alright, this is the first you're seeing my face. The first you're seeing my face. I'm finally about to eat. Merry Christmas!
I had a great time. This was wonderful. Thank you.
What are you eating, Miles? What kind of cake? It's chocolate. It's a chocolate log.
And I wish that they could eat it.
She has a sweet tooth, right? Yeah.
Executive board or something.
I may need some help.
Okay, let me help you open it.
I'll open it.
Okay.
Is this the line for the board? Alright, I think we are.
Are y'all ready?
We have better hand-eye coordination. We do. Damn right.
We're gonna win.
Nope, the girls are gonna win.
Yo, the boys are gonna lose. We need to work.
Don't get distracted.
The girls are winning.
We're gonna win.
Okay.
The boys are really intense. Competitive, right?
Yeah, we're done. We're done.
We're done?
I'm in the girls team.
I'm in the girls team. The house has a malfunction. This house is falling. Look at the back.
So you can not pass inspection. How can we all leave? We don't need any kind of family, you know? Yeah,
Guys, we just need the basics.
Yeah, look how pretty the girl's house is.
Hey, you can't do this. See.
You can always do overdoing things and all. It's
True. Tell the truth. Tell the truth.
This one has personality.
That one has personality. That has personality. What about that one? That one's by the book. So which one is the winner?
I think that one.
Yeah. Lies. The boys. Lies. Oh, I don't take anything.
Oh, okay.
Don't tell her. Tell her.
Yes. The plot line is actually in North Carolina.
Okay.
You can also pull out the card and
Fancy.
There's one more thing in there.
yeah.
Yeah, look at her.
That's such a great winter gift.
Thank you.
Face mask and a nice book.
I know. Thank you. Hey. Hey, Marmalade. This is my cousin. It's Belinda. This is my cousin, Marlene. She had to work. Oh, you met her? Oh, okay. All right, so you're gonna pretend you've been here all along. We'll take a picture all together.
Okay, you have to look at this stuff. Okay. Yeah, everybody's got it. Okay, look.
All the guys.
I said, do my natural self.
Okay, so first of all, okay, I'm mad that I didn't get it until I just.
Marlene, go ahead and eat. Go ahead and eat. Go ahead. Khalid, Kareem, where's Khalid? Miles, get in the picture with the boys.
Okay. Arnold, you wanna come?
Yes. I love pretending I'm taking a picture. I'm not.
Oh, handsome cousin! Get out of
Ooh, what's that? Ooh. A lot of hot sauce. Cool. Cool. That's hot.
You eat that one? Wow.
Good. So I'm sitting down, exhausted. We goofing off with cousin Marlene. Kids are sitting down watching TV. Oh, let me open this card. This one's from Karuna and family. That was nice. Talk about that before.
How? But I haven't seen you all week.
No, before, not.
I didn't go live with them.
Oh, wow. So, Boo, did you eat?
No, I'm eating now.
You really? You didn't eat at all? Oh, wow.
Hard for me to eat when there's people and I'm like coordinating, make sure the space covered,
Yeah.
people coming in.
I used to be Khalid's nickname, right? Jimmy Neutron?
Yep. Trying this chocolate log. It's actually quite good. I'm afraid to ask Ken how much it was. Good afternoon. Woke up late, had lunch, and she is rested. I was pooped yesterday, so you can see I'm fresh-faced, no makeup, but I feel cute either way in my basic dress. So today we're supposed to be going to a movie for Kareem because we never really got to celebrate his birthday. Basically do whatever Kareem would like us to do today. I am open. I am not doing anything major or serious, not at all. Let's admire these flowers. Aren't these pretty? From the Lady K, who I believe is making flower bouquets, a lady of my own heart. As you know, I'm obsessed with flowers, and I probably could do a flower business myself too, but these, I must say, are beautiful. And yeah, definitely, I definitely think these are worth buying, but these were a gift from her. Those winter days. Feels like a winter day. Oh, I'm so bloated. I feel puffy. Is there a guy standing there with his dog? Over there, straight across. Yeah, I guess one of the neighbors. Oh well. It is so cold right now, you guys. Really cold. Kenton had to go back to the car because he doesn't think he locked it. And yeah, and he needed to get his cell phone. We're going to Barnes and Nobles. It smells good in here. It's like warm and it smells like coffee. Where's my son number one? Oh, he made it to the front. I want to see how much Rihanna's coffee book is, or coffee table book. It's huge, you guys. Let's see. Let me show you. It is huge. Or here's another, you know, you guys heard of this Whole Story, Robin Crawford, My Life with Whitney Houston. All right, look how big this is. Okay, let me step back. Wish I could see what was in it. I guess I would get it as a collector's thingy. Let me see. Oh my God, it is so big. It's so big and heavy, you guys. I have to guess it's probably going to be at least $100. Oh my God. Okay, wait. When it comes to my kids and Starbucks, it takes like 10 seconds and then I can't find them. They've already wandered off into their own little world. That's good. Of any place that I would like them to love and to want to get lost in, it would be a bookstore. So I have this book. I know Kenton has that book. Hugs from Obama. Of course, I always find my way to the toy section of the bookstore. They have all of these Star Wars figures or Harry Potter figures. Funkoverse strategy game. Harry Potter. These are like superheroes. DC. Yeah. Can you recognize Joker? Batman. How cute are these little figures? If you're into Harry Potter, how cute! Hedwig. Dobby. If you're into strategy games, using your mind and you like puzzles, then these are nice. I think you've seen these before in my vlogs before. I like these. And here's a section I obsessed with. Oh, we found you. I can't find my kids. How big this Barnes & Nobles is. Anyway, I was like, yeah, this is my section right here, right? All these cookbooks. Is that a medical book?
Yeah, Grey's Anatomy.
Oh, I actually have, yeah, the older version, or a old version.
This is the 15th edition.
Oh, really?
This is
God
what
knows what
Khalid's
my
gonna
edition
have to-
was.
This is what Khalid's gonna have to lovely memorize.
Yeah. Or it's not for you. Maybe it should be for you. I'm not gonna say anything, but if that's what amuses you. Anyway, keep rolling. This is the book that I think Kent's stepdad had. These healing remedies. I don't think that's it. Similar, yeah. Well, similar. He had all these like herbs and Actually, I saw that in a magazine on the plane I was on once. Yeah. I remember reading this in high school, to be the Iliad and the Odyssey. Homer. Hey boo, what were these books about? I don't even remember. Do you remember?
Yeah,
like,
the
tell
Iliad,
me, okay, what's the Iliad about?
These Greek poems, epic poems.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so the Odyssey is about Odysseus and his journey home after the Battle of Troy.
Oh, okay.
And the Iliad is about the Battle of Troy with Achilles and Agamemnon.
Oh, really? You're good, because I really don't remember all this stuff.
Yeah.
Because, you know, it was why it's significant to me, it's when I first moved to the United States from Nigeria, and we didn't read this in Nigeria, and so when I came here, I just remember these things just felt difficult.
Well, yeah,
it felt challenging, a whole new language. Yeah. I mean, I probably did do some Shakespeare back in. Wow, these are nice. You have that.
It's one of my favorite novels by Victor Hugo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's the story of my marriage.
How so? Tell me, enlighten me.
It's the title.
Les Miserables. He's silly.
No.
Peter Rabbit. I do remember
Yeah.
reading that growing up.
Yeah. Me too.
You too?
Yeah, I would go into my neighbor's house and
Did you really?
take their book and read it.
Nah, that sounds creepy.
Stupid.
I even remember seeing Madeline. Madeline, is that the correct way to say it?
It's not a cookie.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. I don't remember the book, I just remember the movie.
It's very good.
So these are the kind of kid gifts that my parents used to give me back in the 70s, 80s. All these artsy, creative stuff. So even though they pushed medicine, I always had lots of crafty type projects to do. They would travel and they would bring us back stuff. These are like crochet dogs you can make. Isn't that cute? Or stuff like this. Of course, I learned to perfect my drawing in college. So I learned to use these eraser types, these blending techniques and charcoal. This is definitely where I feel comfortable. Ken says he used to like this growing up. Books like these. I like these like calendars that you use on your desk and then you tear off a page every day. I love those. Especially when it's positive, uplifting stuff. You like funny stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Law
Yeah. Or even Disney is uplifting. Or I like heroes and leaders. Yeah, stuff like that. This would appeal to you too, right, Boo?
Oh yeah. Your meditation and reflections.
That's supposed to be me?
Yeah, you do a lot.
I
honey.
guess.
You do.
I guess. I guess.
Yeah.
World history. Current affairs. This is where Kenton lives. He knows a lot about this stuff. These little sequin pets are everywhere. Everywhere. And I'm not giving in. I'm not getting one. Oops, I almost dropped that one. With their little buggle eyes. Oh, what are these? Children of the World. Now this appeals to me. This sort of multicultural toys that, you know, reflect diversity. What the hell is this spooky looking doll? It says try me. How do I try you? I talk. She's a vampire. Nope.
And the shit.
This is so cute. Interesting movie, Home Sweet Home. So the kids did most of the dishes and clearing up, and there's a few things to be put away. These need to be washed. But otherwise, not bad, not bad. They're watching this murder mystery. Look how cozy Miriam looks. Let's look at her. Got all my fancy cushions on here. And here she is.
I'm being bothered. I don't feel very cozy.
With my luxurious throw. Actually, yeah, Daddy got me this throw from Restoration Hardware. What do you mean?
I was comfortably when you start coming.
Uh-huh. Do you know how much this little cocoon you have made costs?
My problem.
This was not made for you. Rude.
Mediums everywhere. They were on the street. They were on